Welcome back to our special engaged couples edition of Wipeout. And I must say, Johnny, the flowing robes, striking.
John, I am Lama Hansen, the 19th reincarnation of pure love. But you may call me Guru, Your Highness, anything reverential, just please bow.
I prefer to just stick with John, but I heard you do have some devoted followers waiting on the field.
Bless you, my son. Your kindness will be rewarded, and your insolence severely punished.
Well, I got that going for me. We are down to 3 engaged couples. We have the improvers, Brian and Katie, the overachievers, Adam and Victoria, and college sweethearts, Eric and Angela. Now, only 2 of these couples will make it to the Wipeout zone, but they all must enter the Wipeout Wedding Chapel. And don't those 2 make a lovely couple? Hopefully they registered for hers and hers shaving kits. Our engaged couples will compete in 2 rounds, both starting at the dizzy dummy. Then they must carry themselves over the spinning threshold and across the bouncing altar. Next, a short walk down the crankshaft aisle, and then they face the knee sweeper. And finally, 2 big leaps to arrive at the finished platform. The first pair through each round will be awarded a spot in the Wipeout zone. Clearly, I have been left at the altar, and I'm good with that. But our engaged couples, they're not going anywhere. They're strapped tight into our dizzy dummy down on the course, and presiding over today's ceremony, Lama Guru Henson his own self.
You know, marriage is about sticking together through the good times and the bad times. Guess which one today is gonna be? Anybody have an idea? Good times, bad times, anybody?
Oh my God, my legs are gonna fly out from underneath me.
Bad times, that's right, very good.
Well, let the bad times roll.
Oh man.
And immediately to the front, overachievers Adam and Victoria.
Marriage is for a lifetime.
Oh!
But a bruise like this, that'll be gone in a couple of days.
Miss Overachiever. Oh, underwater. Improver Brian. Copycat.
Something old, something new, something black, and
Ouch!
something blue.
Already up for a second go. No surprise, it's Mr. Overachiever, and he muscles his way to the altar. Little encouragement goes a long way here at the Wipeout Wedding Chapel. College sweetheart Eric looking to catch up.
Honey, you got it.
Yay!
With this cake, I thee pelt.
Sweet!
Who's your llama?
Wedding cake?
It appears so.
I want some cake.
Take Mr. Overachievers. He's had enough.
You may now kiss the crankshaft. Tend it.
Oh! Would you settle for bite it? Oh! Heavens! It's the best face plant ever. These people have to overachieve at everything? Improver Brian coming into the range of Lama Henson.
You like the chicken or the beef or the cake?
Nice selection. Ah! Gets a taste of the crankshaft. A second helping of faceplant. Mr. Overachiever. Clearly frustrated. You can't re-gift cake on Improver Brian's head. Coming to defend his honor is Improver Katie. Hey, it looks like she's doing a little hospital defibrillator improv.
Oh, dear.
Clear. She's good. Improver Brian taking the lead role.
I get a suggestion for a wipeout. You're on an obstacle course, you're getting married, I'm throwing wedding cake at you, go!
Yeah.
And scene.
College sweetheart Eric at the crankshaft. Mr. Overachiever is out front now on the knee sweeper. A stumble. Oh, tumbles.
You know, for overachievers, you're not really doing that well.
Guru Henson icing Miss Overachiever. Cake is flying everywhere. Oh, ooh, Jill, that bounced off a contestant's head. Ah, who cares? Wedding cake for everybody.
Katie, open your mouth. It's good.
Jill, why don't you just lick the floor? Mr. Overachiever getting into the mix. Oh, Improver Katie tags
A
out.
little over the top. I didn't believe your screams. Work on it.
Mr. Overachiever to the finish platform. That's top-tier stuff, but he still needs his fiancée across to advance. Ooh, which is gonna be difficult with her in the water. College sweetheart Eric assumes the lead. Improver Brian blows right by. His job's done. Improver Katie coming on strong. College sweetheart is through, but it's Improver Katie who can steal the show. Bravo! It's the Improvers, the first couple in the Wipeout zone. Meanwhile, Miss Overachiever is trying to achieve a fake smile and act happy.
Don't worry, overachiever. You're doing the best at coming in second.
The improv couple can take time to display their affection, while for everybody else, it's another ride on the dizzy dummy. It's round and around and around
All I
too.
want to do is make it through this.
Going on Wipeout is a lot like getting married. It seems like a good idea at first.
Gosh, that would make me sick.
Sick and tired, Jill, but mostly sick.
Looks like somebody's got the wedding jitters, huh?
Our college sweetheart's getting a head start on the in sickness and in health vows.
This time I'll hold your hair back.
Well, that's all right. Most people puke on their wedding night. True story.
Mr. Overachiever, refocusing on the task at hand. Hey, Llama, I mean, he's in front of you. Have a little something, you know, for the effort. Yikes!
Mazel tov!
Mr. Overachiever needs to stop playing around because college sweetheart Eric has re-enrolled in round 2.
I've never had a contestant throw food at me. You really are an overachiever.
Well, Adam's showing you, Guru. Working across the crankshaft. Got it. Oh!
You okay? Yeah, I'm good.
You guys weren't planning on having kids, were you?
Whoops! College sweetheart Eric weaving through the crankshaft. Mr. Overachiever on the knee sweeper. Big leap. College sweetheart Eric moving up an obstacle. Miss Overachiever giving chase. Mr. Overachiever with his sights on being the first to the final platform. Oh! Rack!
Hey, just so you know, your fiancé is entitled to half of that wipeout.
The door's wide open for college sweetheart Eric, but he needs his fiancée, and she's in no rush. College sweetheart Eric with a chance to reach the final platform. Yes, watch out, Miss Overachiever closing in on it. College sweetheart Angela finally making an appearance. The Overachievers are out front, and college sweetheart Angela makes it across the crankshaft.
Food over here, babe.
Food is a wonderful motivator. Miss Overachiever making a play for the platform. No! The Overachievers both still on the outside looking in. College sweethearts halfway to the wipeout zone. It's all on Angela.
Look, they're wife swapping already. That's not a good sign.
Mr. Overachiever makes it.
Adam's over here.
It's all up to the missus to decide it. Can the college sweetheart do it now?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the Overachievers get a gift. Victoria, a clear path to the platform. She is clutch. It's settled. We have our 2 couples registered for the wipeout zone. The Improvers, Brian and Katie, and the Overachievers, Adam and Victoria. They'll compete for 50 grand, but we've also sweetened the deal for this special episode.